The 1.20 Snapshot released today. So today we're going to be reviewing it in not that short amount of time. So first we have Raft. There are also chest variants. Super cool. They work on water. These are honestly faster than I thought they'd be. Why are these faster? I don't know. There are also hanging signs that have a lot of different ways of being hung. You can hang them like that. You can hang them like that. And in case you just want to hang them off of here, you can do that too. But but there's a type of these for every type of wood. Speaking of wood, this is the new wood type, which is bamboo mosaic and bamboo planks. And the bamboo planks they're interesting. There are blocks for all of them. They're what the raft is. It's the bamboo raft is the equivalent of a boat for the bamboo wood. And yes, the corner of my eye, you may have just seen what I saw. A camel. If we go over to this guy, he's nice. We can even ride him with a saddle, which is great. He's generally slow. Just, without sprinting. This is without sprinting, just holding W. And if I hold control, he actually goes decently fast. It's not as fast as a maxed out horse can be. Because, there's a limit, so it's not as fast as a maxed out horse. But it's still pretty fast. Especially considering 2 people can ride it. Now I'm alone, so I don't have anybody else to ride it with me. But as you can see, somebody else has a back seat. Now he can sit, and his little ears wiggle, which is one of my favorite parts. Wiggle, wiggle. So when you sit, you can just sit on it. You can sit on it, and then if you want to go for a ride, all of a sudden you just tap a direction. I think you can do any direction. You can just go. But one of my favorite parts about this is this. That's right. He can dash. Now, if you go above, now, how you know that he, also, can we talk about how many hearts he has? This guy's a beefy guy. I'm hoping there's a Camel Armor. Like and subscribe for Camel Armor. Or not. If this is your first time being here, hey, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. I'm not holding you from doing otherwise. If I suddenly say, an opinion that you hate, you can unsubscribe. I'm just saying, please subscribe. It helps out a lot. Now, most of this was also talked about in my last video, which got a bunch of traction, so thank you guys. Got 140 views or something like that. So if you haven't seen that, you should go check it out, because I made an interesting claim about that back there. And about, not that specifically, but you'll see if you watch the video. So, we've talked about him. We've talked about these. Now, one of the most interesting parts Chiseled Bookshelves. Now, chiseled bookshelves are interesting because when you craft them, they have no books inside of them whatsoever and look kind of bland. Of course, next to books with maybe, next to things with maybe 3 or, they can look okay. But alone, they look a bit bland. But these do cost a bit to craft. Forgot what and how much they cost to craft. But they cost an amount to craft. Obviously, probably like bookshelf and a few other things. But it's if you have troubles getting enough books for an enchantment table, if you want to get an entire library with these things, that's going to take a while. But you can not only hold just normal books in them, you can also hold book and quills. And then if you're like, I want to write, I can be like, subscribe. Or I can go in here, and if I want to show off my Feather Falling 3 book, I can show it off in my chiseled bookshelf. It's not that cool. I'm sorry. But now my inventory is a mess. Not as much as I thought it would be. But that's basically everything. Except there's one surprise. Also, yes, I'm using my left hand. You can comment how much you dislike it or like it in the comments down below. I just think it's funny. And also, I'm left-handed in real life, and I think it's like a nice connection. So I decided to do it all of a sudden. But if I go in here and search items, you may think, oh, bundles were added. And now you're disappointed. Until you realize /give at a bundle. Wahoo! Do. The last missing piece. Now, bundles are very interesting because you could hold a lot in them. Up to 64 items, but they can be 64 items of different blocks. So you can, if I want to put like a book in here, or if I want to put a camel spawn egg, if I want to put a crimson hanging sign, you can have up to 64 different things in here. Except I can't put, why can't I put book and quills in bundles? Why is it 6 spaces? I don't understand these things. Wait. 1 space. 2 space. 4 spaces. Why does it cover 4? I'm not going to ask any questions. But also, if you only want 1 in it, you can just, you can get like 15, you can get 16, and then you can get like, I forgot how you do, yeah, you can get, if I just want to store, this is pointless. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I made a mistake, so now I have to fix it. If you go here, and they're pearls, I don't actually know if this works or not, but I want to find out. I'm assuming I know why the a stack of hanging signs is 16, meaning each one is 6, which is why you can only hold 16 in 1 bundle. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Now, this is my second time recording this because I forgot chiseled bookshelves. But if you guys are liking this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and yes, I was going to make a video, but it ended up taking ages, and it would have been a pain to edit. Yes, I'm not editing this video because I want to get this out as soon as possible. It's already been half an hour trying to make this. So I hope you guys have a great day, and bye. Bye 4. I wrote bye 3 last time I tried recording this on accident, so I'm writing bye 4 now. Bye 4.